niggas some shooters. You would've thought that we played for the Pistons. Buckz and Drakes, we on the hunt. Where I'm from, nigga, vicious. Buckz Squad was busted demons. It's your boy Sammo Buckz, and I'm back. Oh, for the grade, man. I love my shorty Buckz. Hey, look, today we got another video. Today we got another blizzard on funny. I know how we bumming. If you ain't already subscribed, folks, subscribe. Like, what is you doing? But you ain't gotta subscribe if you don't want to on for them grade. Like, you feel me? If you ain't rocking with me, folks, you ain't rocking with me. I'm I can't force you to rock with me. No black, folks. But if you really rock with me, I'm funny. Fucking my energy, fucking my vibe on for them grade. Subscribe. No black. Man, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. For I just have to get that out on for the grade. But if we get to it, let's get it.
And Coob, that it's time to get video shows a family dodging bullets in Southwest Philadelphia.
I didn't watch this yet.
Dad and their toddler were inside this Jeep. You see it racing.
I ain't gonna lie, for ain't that like a roof rack? I ain't gonna lie, they blew their Jeep down, for I ain't gonna fly.
Shows a family.
They flipped that bitch.
Bullets in.
Like, they literally flipped that Jeep, I ain't gonna lie.
Southwest.
Hey. God bless the ones that was inside that vehicle on Fulham Grad.
Philadelphia. A mom, dad, and their toddler were inside this Jeep. You see.
A family.
It
Yeah, I see family right there anyway.
racing backwards to escape.
Oh, I thought this was like a Tricehawk or something. Now that bitch do got the Tricehawk badge on, shorty. Them bitches, that's the Tricehawk badge for shorty. I'm fun. I don't know how fast these go though. And I don't even think these guys, like, I don't know. They got the Tricehawk badge for, but they don't be like, I don't be hearing no noise for. Like, you know, like the SRT Jeeps for, the real Tricehawks for, like the Grand Cherokee type, the base Jeep for. Them Tricehawks for, them motherfuckers, you can hear them for. But this motherfucker, I like no bullshit. I haven't heard one of these with no exhaust, none of that. I'm funny. If you have, for, let me know, for. I don't know, for.
Gunfire you did. We are on Upland Street tonight.
Nah, that's crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie. They did get on their tail, shorty. I ain't gonna fly. Either, I ain't gonna lie, for. This had to be like some, I don't even know, for. I don't even know how to, you feel me? I don't even know why they would want to blow at this Jeep, for. It's a loud color. You feel me? It's a loud color, loud red color. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. But this could have been a case of misidentity on front of them. I think I'm saying that wrong. Misidentification. Y'all know what I'm talking about in front of grade, for. This could have been one of them scenarios. So they thought this family of three was the ops. Whole time this was just like a family trying to get to where they gotta go, their destination. And sadly it ended with they Jeep flipped on front of grade.
Toddler were inside this Jeep.
That's crazy, folks.
You see it racing backwards to escape the hail of gunfire you did. We are on Upland Street tonight, and one person living there told our Dan Coop that it's time to
They in Philly.
out of the neighborhood. Dan Street tonight, and one person living there told our Dan Coop that it's time to get out of the neighborhood. Dan?
That's it, it's time to get. Bro, this boy, what? Would you even be surprised if it's gun? Like, bro, you can tell, bro. I can tell crime happened in this neighborhood. I know it happened in this neighborhood. I know, you can tell, folks. You can't tell this the hood, shorty. I don't know where you from on for them grave. You gotta be, folks. On front of you can tell this the hood, folks. You can tell, folks. You got buildings by buildings by buildings, folks. Cause you know, like a friendly block, folk, them bitches be like houses and shit, folk. Don't get me wrong. Now, I'll say like 7 times out of 10, it's some houses on this block. I think there's a crib right here. Well, that's probably connected to that. But on front of them, like, you can tell, folk, I bet you, there's some bandos somewhere close to it. If you don't know what a bando is, folk, it's a abandoned building, folk, with the boarded up windows, folk. If you ain't, go subscribe to Sammo Buckz vlogs, folk. I'm going to show you what a bando is, so go over there. I'm going to show you on front of grade. It's the trenches vlog, so go type into the trenches vlogs on front of Real Life Shot Right Baby. But look, we finna keep it pushing. And for these windows look busted out on front of grade. If you, boy, what? Glass right there on the floor. Yes, folks, you can tell this is the hood, folks. You could tell you could tell a block like the people that live on a block based off of they like cribs and whips. In my opinion, folks. My personal opinion. Excuse me. You could tell like you could tell what kind of block it is based off the whips that's outside or like the how the houses look, how the housing look. If you get what I'm saying, like if you see buildings and shit, like you could tell like a lot of people live there, or a lot of people don't even live in that building type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or nobody at all live in that building, or it's probably like a little, you feel me, a little fiend, like some junkies living in that building type shit. And for now.
Neighbor I spoke with said she walked out of her house last night and literally into chaos. As neighbors tell me, this neighborhood has become far too violent.
You can tell this block is violent, folks. I know this block get active, folks, and I'm not even from this block. I know this block get active. You can tell, folks. Like, folks, if you can't tell this block get active, I don't know how, folks. I don't on gang. I don't know how you can't tell this block get active, folks. This block just look like it get active, folks, on phone them, folks. Like, you heard what they told they news company, this time for y'all to get gone on phone them. Boy, what? This block get real active. It's somebody that, you feel me? It's, folk, you can tell, folk. It's a lot of people on this block that got pipes, folk. There's people on this block that sell stuff, folk, that they not supposed to be selling, folk. You can tell, folk. On phone them, you can tell. You feel me? It's people trying to get it up out of the mud, folk. Like real life, I know it's people trying to get from up out of this environment. I can tell, folk. I know, folk. I don't know. If you can't tell, I keep saying this, folks. I don't know how you can't tell, folks. But that's probably because I can relate to it type shit, though. Y'all probably can't relate to it, so it's like, you feel me? It go across y'all head type shit.
The 6600 block of Upland Street is lined with police tape, broken windshields, and shell casings.
I'm not gonna say I'm used to it, but it happens a lot.
Surveillance.
See? She go get used to it though in front of grade. Just like how people you feel me? How people, I ain't saying Chicago the worst city, for Chicago is not the worst city, for Chicago got some beautiful parts to it. It got its negativity too. Like it got its pros and cons, but every city got its pros and cons on front of grade. Every city every city get active, boy, on front of every city get active, yes. Every city get active,
Footage from
just like how she said it happened often, but I'm not used to it. She go get used to it, folks.
Shell casings.
Cause she don't look that old. She don't look like she like, I get like 15, 16 on front of them. So she go be, you feel me, living here for a little bit longer.
Used to it, but it happens a lot.
It happens a lot. She go get immune to it. She go get used to it on front of them. That's how, like, you feel me, when people be interacting, y'all be like murders and stuff like that, folks. We get used to it, folks. It's literally pages of like shit happening every day, for like, you feel me?
Footage from a resident shows what police describe as a 28-year-old driver of a Jeep racing backwards down the street, escaping 28 shots from 2 semi-automatic weapons before hitting a parked car.
That's what I'm saying. They probably thought that was the ops. That's why they really on that, boy.
Over.
They hulking
somehow, the driver, a 37-year-old male passenger,
they hulking that Vino, boy.
Their 2-year-old child were unharmed.
We right back like we never left from further. Hold on, let me make sure my shit. Yeah, all that. But yeah, though, I ain't gonna lie, for this. It's crazy like how stuff like this happen, for them. Or that could have been like the ops, but I wouldn't even I ain't even gonna get into no shit like that. Like on front of it's crazy, like world really get like this, and I make these videos to show y'all like, for it's good and bad in the world. That's why I don't only post violence. For I post you feel me? I post what's going on for them grade, folks. Yeah, though, when y'all be out here, when y'all walk outside y'all door, just like how that lady said when she walked outside her door, you feel me? She walked into straight chaos. That's what I'm saying, folks. Before y'all walk outside y'all door, folks, look outside your window and for them grade. Look out that window, see if you peep some unfamiliar stuff or like something. Like send some bad vibes on for them grade that you ain't trying to be around type stuff. If you send some stuff like that, folks, just don't even you feel me? Just stay what you doing, you feel me? Don't even go out there on front of grade. Cause like, you never know. You might just walk outside and it be a whole war zone. Like no black, for like no bullshit. I'm keeping it buck with y'all on front of grade. That's why I be telling y'all, I keep y'all here that be on point on front of grade, cause it be a whole lot of stuff happening, like stuff like that just happen like in seconds, folks. In seconds. And like they probably couldn't even like say nothing back, cause these niggas just blowing and probably don't even know what the fuck they blowing at. They just blowing cause like shit, they probably just thought they was they ops or something like I'm seeing them for them grad. But then it don't even be like, cause I was be like, alright, I'll give y'all a scenario like, say like your whip 210. Motherfuckers might just get to flaming at your V just cause your whip 210. Or say you driving too fast, they might get to blowing at you for that. Or say you driving too slow, they might get to blowing at you for that. That's what I'm just saying, folks. Y'all be aware of y'all surroundings, be aware of what's going on, folks. You feel me? Be aware of what, like, be aware of your community on for them grad folk. But yeah, I'm tapping your child, keep your head up, stay on point for them. Until next time, let's get it for now. My niggas, some shooters, you would have thought that we played for the Pistons. Buckz and Drakes, we on a hunt, where I'm from, nigga, vicious.